in keeping with my last video where I made a logical case against the people that say high-fat diets are so evil, I want to once again appeal to your logic, and I want you to think to yourself, who exactly is manipulating your opinion of the healthiest diets? We all know that cholesterol isn't an evil substance like everybody used to say it was. But let's talk about why people for so long thought about that, okay? Why would somebody have such a vested interest in proving that fat is evil and that carbohydrates and sugar are good? Well, let's see. It used to be people would wake up in the morning and they'd make bacon and eggs, and they'd go ahead and eat their bacon and eggs, and they'd go to work and they'd be happy. Well, the problem with that is they're eating bacon and eggs and they're not eating cereal and stuff like that, okay? Now, cereal is huge. If you walk through a store in America, you will find an entire row, like 2 whole shelves, the entire lineup that basically just has cereal. Kid cereal, healthy, quote, cereal, granola, all kinds of stuff. Everything in there is just cereal. That is bigger than the milk department, bigger than the meat department, that's bigger than the egg department, it's bigger than everything else. I mean, there are very few things other than, as a matter of fact, not even junk food, because junk food is usually like chips on one side and chocolate on the other side. But this is both sides, the entire aisle, both sides, just cereal, okay? Back in the 50s, people were eating bacon and eggs for breakfast. Then all of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, cholesterol is going to kill you, but you still have to eat breakfast, so buy my sugary cereal. Red wine sales in America went up 44% when the French paradox, hey, they're healthy because they drink red wine, came out. That basically means they were saying, hey, the French eat whatever they want. Cholesterol is so bad, which is not true, but they were saying cholesterol is so bad, saturated fat so bad, they're eating so much of it, but they're still living longer. They're still not fat because they drink wine. I'm not saying red wine's unhealthy. I'm not saying it is healthy. I'm just saying, though, who are you really going to believe, okay? If the people who stand to make a massive, massive fortune selling breakfast cereal say, hey, we tweaked this study to make it look like cholesterol is bad, but sugar and carbs are great, so eat our super sugar crisps. Don't you think you should think twice before you believe them? Okay? If people come up with, hey, the French paradox, the French eat, red wine, and they're extremely healthy because of it, and that comes from the people who sell you red wine, don't you think you should think about it? Now, I'm not saying, don't drink wine. I'm just saying, though, isn't it curious that the people who championed this concept, the people who championed the cause of drinking red wine, to stay healthy and to prevent cardiovascular disease, are the same ones that sell red wine? Isn't it kind of crazy that the people who sell breakfast cereal are the ones who said, don't buy meat and eggs and stuff like that, buy our breakfast cereal? It's just kind of weird. So like I said, I'm not saying listen to me. I'm just saying don't listen to anybody. Listen to yourself. Think for yourself. Read the studies. Remember who sponsored the studies. Remember who interpreted the studies. Remember who spread out the studies to the general public. And then make your decision.